All right, on to race number 6, the 6th on the programme. Not forgetting it's a 9-race card at Happy Valley, the Let Me Fight handicap. This is a Class 3 1,000-metre dash, headed by Hong Kong Bet and Karis Teeton from Barrier 1, a course and distance winner in May. Forza Angel, last start course and distance winner as well. Jack Wong on board. Beauty Charisma, last on debut. Gets the cheek pieces on for his second start. Jumbo Happiness, 4th last time out behind Little Bird. Special Stars, a 2-time course and distance winner this season. Healthy Luck, runner-up last time out behind Voyage Warrior. And Forza Angel, the start before that. And Mr. Right is an 8-time course and distance winner, but only once in this class. That is Class 3. Hong Kong Bet, Jumbo Happiness and Special Stars are the horses that have been up at Chung Fa within the last month.
Second of our 1,000-metre races for the night. You'd expect the tempo to be strong. Beauty Charisma has had a number of recent trials. He was in front for a long way at his most recent one, over 800 metres, so he's going to be firing early with Mr. Right, who doesn't generally get back in these types of races. Forza Angel, obviously very impressive last start when he rolled into a prominent spot, so the tempo should be lickety-split.
Beauty Charisma was one of the favourites on debut. 3.8 he went out at. Zach Purden rode him that day. He hung and did a few things wrong. His track work's good. It'll be interesting to see how he does come to the Valley, though. Barrier 2, so he'll get his opportunity there. And looking at E-Master and Jumbo Happiness here, they're both running at this meeting, but the horse we'll obviously focus on here is Jumbo Happiness. He goes nice enough here in this particular gallop. And up in Chung Fa, I thought we'd show Special Stars because he had a really good start to the season. This horse, he's won twice at Happy Valley, and he's been up in Chung Fa for a long time now, but he's had plenty of work up there.
OK, Joe Moreira, John Size, Barrier 8 for Special Stars. We'll start off with some winning form here in Forza Angel, beating Hong Kong Bet and Mr. Right. Now, officially in the form book it says good, but it was a very wet night this night.
It was, and Forza Angel, with Joe Moreira aboard, went out at 23 to 1, and it was probably a fair quote because a lot of the times he'd been showing pace and weakening out. Perhaps that cushion in the track did help him. Hong Kong Bet ran a nice race behind him.
Yeah, it was. He was 3 wide all the way too, Forza Angel.
It's a strong effort.
So he did win nicely, but yeah, I want to see him do it again, so I've left him out.
Well, you were suggesting it was going to happen soon, and so Jenny from the paddock too, and it did.
He was in the numbers, not on top, unfortunately, but yeah, he certainly goes in again. Healthy Luck we're looking at now. This is down the straight at Sha Tin, though.
Very good run here from Healthy Luck. I thought he's come back to a bit of form now. He's 1 off 67, this horse. He's down to 64, and he's a 2-time winner at Happy Valley and has won over this course and distance. His last run is good here behind Voyage Warrior. He's not a bad horse.
You thought the blinkers going on too were a positive, Paul?
Yeah, and it seemed to work, didn't it? Because we know how good Voyage Warrior is. So very happy to stick with him.
All right, final one we'll check on then is Special Stars. So those 2 wins this season, one of them being on IJC night actually here at Happy Valley. Colin Keane rode him on that occasion.
Yeah.
But, here he is up at Chung Fa.
Yep, and he's been doing all his work up there, as Paul mentioned. When he was winning earlier on in the season, he was sort of sitting midfield and hitting the line powerfully. They did ride him, of course, 1 start forward, and he got the cash as well. The recent trials, he's been forward, but they've been small fields, so it's hard to know what the tactics will be. But I tend to think he's got more scope maybe with a touch of patience early.
Yeah, it's just, as you mentioned, with those trials, you can't really tell too much about it. All I can see is that he's done lots of work, so he will go in a fit horse.
OK. And he is our favourite at this stage as well. Special Stars, one for Joe Moreira, possibly one for John Size, an important one maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I'd got him only in for second. Special Stars, I think he'll go all right, but I like Healthy Luck. I think he's just going so well at the moment. This horse has won over the 1,000 here at Happy Valley and comes out of a strong form race last time. So he's on top to beat Special Stars. Hong Kong Bet's going nice enough as well. He just has to carry the big weight here, and Simply Big, one who does get that apprentice allowance. And he's going nicely on the all-weather. I just think another horse in form. Interesting to see how he comes back onto the turf. Just a minor line for him, though. 10-7-1-2.
It's a good race, good Class 3. I think there's a few winning hopes. I settled with Forza Angel. I just liked the way he won last start. Maybe it was the cushion in the track. We'll have to wait and see. But little claim there for Jack Wong, drawn Barrier 6. Same course and distance. Jumbo Happiness hasn't had a run for many months, but he's trialled well leading into this. Special Stars, Hong Kong Bet, 3-5-7-1.
Yeah, I got 3 of those numbers in. I went with Hong Kong Bet on top, but Forza Angel goes in. Special Stars does as well across all of our numbers there in race number 6. All right, Move on to race number 7. Another Class 3 contest coming up next, the 7th, right after this.